Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're gonna be doing this effect. For one side we have the beauty part, like maybe you want to wear it for Halloween, something beautiful. And in this side we have something that is being turned apart, like the face is being turned apart. And you can see inside, and it's something not as good, a bit evil, a bit, you know, not to be trusted. So this is what we're gonna be doing. Nothing as special effects, just makeup, just colors. If you want something more special effects, more prosthetic, things like that, have a ton of tutorials on the channel to do that. This Halloween, I wanted to do something easy. I wanted to do something that everyone can recreate. So it's not that complicated. So let's get started. For this look, I'm gonna pop up one red lens and the size of that effect. This is completely optional, but because I wanted to do that kind of very more evilly type of effect, I think it works really well. I'm gonna be using a face liner to create what the shape of the kind of the design is gonna be, and then for the rest of the face I'm gonna be applying a foundation. Make sure you apply also foundation in this kind of a straight out kind of a skin part on the effect. I'm gonna do a little bit of a smoky eye in a red type of undertone, very kind of warm. If you're doing this in men, because it's obviously it can be unisex, you can skip that if you don't want to do this beauty makeup. If you want, you can.
Any ideas?
Now let's start with the actual effect. I'm gonna be taking a brownish red cream color, and this is gonna be our base. I don't want something too vivid and neither too kind of dark. I'm gonna be applying it all over the area, the inside of this effect, with a bigger brush, and then I'm gonna go back with a smaller brush, with an eyeliner brush, to give a little more detail of the borders.
Any ideas?
As I did in the previous videos that I've uploaded, I'm going to be adding different shades just to make sure we have kind of a variation, and when we apply different shades, creating this kind of a skin effect, it will look a bit more natural. I'm going to start with this brownish shade to apply it on the corners of each of these stretching effects that you see underneath the kind of the red part. I'm going to mostly connect or concentrate on the outer part of this effect. And also I'm going to be using this to create a bit of kind of stretch mark on some of the sides. I wanted to create kind of, as I was saying, a nibble effect underneath of this skin kind of effect. I'm going to be applying a purple cream color around the eye and also a brown to give a little bit of depth. Then I also am going to be creating kind of a texture, applying a bit of yellow in some of the areas and blending with my finger. That will give kind of a different type of texture, different type of skin underneath. And then I'm going to be creating veins. They're gonna go from the eye all sides, but remember, if you when you do this, just to make sure you have more realistic effect, connect this vine through the entire effect. So if you go down, just connect it hole by hole by hole. I want to add a bit more vivid red, a bit like just around the eye, just straight next to the eye. And now I'm going to be adding a bit more kind of a depth in some areas. I wanted to give kind of more detail on the outer part of this effect. I mean, not the outer part, the outer corners. I'm going to be applying this black on the inner part, the outer corners, and blend it a little toward the inside. Of course, every time we have shadings, we have light, just to give a compensation, a more realistic effect. I'm going to be adding a beige cream shade on the outer part of the entire effect. Not all over it, just in some areas, just to give a balance out.
Any ideas?
And after we apply, we're going to blend it to make it a little more kind of integrated.
So that's it for the effect. We're done. And now I'm gonna finish it up by applying in the rest of the lips a Vivid Strong Deep lipstick. But this one, if you're doing it in a man, you can skip it if you haven't followed the beauty part.
Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this makeup tutorial. As you can see, it's very easy to recreate. It's something that if you wanted to wear something beautiful and at the same time give it that special touch for Halloween, it would be very, very nice. I'm gonna leave the list of products that I use as always on the bar below, next to ton of the makeup tutorials you may find interesting to recreate this Halloween. As always, if you like this video, I'll really appreciate if you give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And of course, as always, thanks so much for spending some time with me. Be happy. See you next one.